rising arch representing the gateway to the West stands tall in St. Louis, where the Blues have called this their home since the NHL expansion of 1967. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
The Blues are taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Coaching staff has faith here. He can get better in this one after losing the last one. He's the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Flames. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. And we have just begun.
The Blues lost their last game. I was talking to a couple players before the game, and they know exactly what went wrong. They're looking to improve on that.
What a move on that one with the stick. O'Reilly slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Demers will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blues are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
What a tremendous hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Right to the point. Oh, what a hit there.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the...
Big chance. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Blues strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Around to the corner. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Puck is thrown to Maroon. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful save. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Terrific poke check. Bouwmeester slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming out. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Flames have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
The Flames shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. St. Louis gates upwards along the side. A howitzer. Rang it off the post. Sent along by Taves. Looking to Parayko. Directing that one to Shen. Driving in from no man's land. With a shot. Saved there. Couldn't do what he wanted. Loose puck due to the play by O'Reilly. And he dumps it in. Parayko's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. On to Shen. Allen's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Got that pass in his own end. Calgary's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Right back to Steen. Setting it up. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. What a save.
The Blues have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Skill play by Stone. Dogged determination there by Alex Steen. Takes that pass. Not going to shoot. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Moving it to Perron. And at an angle to Bozak. A howitzer. Great opportunity denied. Calgary's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Smart recovery by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Steen. Right into the slot. Bozak slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Flames have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues are going up 5-on-3 on this power play. They should be able to generate some offense.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Has that one measured in his own end. There's one that can be handled by Allen. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Pitching this one to O'Reilly. Skates it into the zone. Knife down out of the air. Cut down on that rush. Solid work there by Kronwall. That puck landed in the bench area, and they can't play.
New parking area located beneath the stadium.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The Flames with a face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Now it's directed to Perron. That one's cornered on the dump. Still got it. Terrific balance. Pitching it to Taves. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Gets it behind the net. Gives it to the point. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Pass to the slot. He saved it. Strong save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Tries to get it on net. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. A little over 7 minutes played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by Calgary. The Blues lug that along in the defensive zone. Chip to O'Reilly. Stick to side. St. Louis sees the power play end. It was a long one and a goose egg. The Flames get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
Calgary penalty to number 26.
Critical win where they need it. Just great positional play. Not able to do that well. Toward the net. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Linesman signals an offside.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Flames prevail on the draw. It's dumped in. And he picks it up. Steps across that line. Puck free, roadblock by Alex Steen. Rebounds it forward to Bozak. Chooses the corner for this. He just fanned on it. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The Blues prevailing on the faceoff. Has that point pass as well. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Trying to go for a lead. And he dumps it in. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Alex Pietrangelo. Snapping a pass to Schenn. World-class deep there. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck is thrown to Schenn. Steps in from the neutral zone. From the outside. Save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Shot on. Solid glove save. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. And angled to Bouwmeester. Cranks a blast. Didn't get through. Cleared it back out of there. St. Louis in their own end with possession. The Blues failed on that power play. They have won earlier, but not this time. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Colton. On the outside, a shot. The pad came in handy that time. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Terrific determination by Nicholas Kronwall. Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck covered, whistle blown.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Good setup off the win. Puck picked up here. Picks his pocket. St. Louis is headed to center. Decides he wants the corner. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. He's got that pass at the point. Has to be really careful here. Takes it in from the neutral zone. That went off someone. Loose puck. Nice work done with the stick there. That puck's loose because of the defense. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
Over 5 minutes still to play in this period. The Blues have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Lost it, but got it back. And it's all. Great glove save.
You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
The Blues win it. Fires. Save. Gathered up again by Shen. Oh, bad giveaway there. Calgary's heading up the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Got it right back. Looking to Fabry. Brings it in for an attack. Reads the play and keeps it.
Fabry's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
A strong pad stop there. Laid on to Bortuzzo. Slid to Steen. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Fabry's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Calgary's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Got a piece of that one.
41 seconds.
A point hammer shot. An outstanding save.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Clock has bled down to the last minute. Takes a shot. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Calgary's got that face-off win. And a save.
1 minute left in the first period.
That one is pointed to him. With 51 to go. Recollected. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
Calgary's in their own end and carrying it on. Loose puck knocked away by Bouwmeester. Puck out of the zone. And and so they'll regroup.
This is a man's game out here tonight. If you're a shrinking violet, you don't like the physical play, you're not going to have anything to do with this one, because there is a finish check at every opportunity.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Propelled to Zetterberg. Out, score! Extra man, extra goal.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They can go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Power play by number 4.
Directing that one to Bouwmeester.
Assisted by number 20.
On to O'Reilly. What a hit that was!
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel, because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. Take a look at the shots on goal. A lopsided total, 22 for the Blues and 6 for Calgary.
Are you ready for your walk down memory?
Calgary's lineup could be shaken up. We're not sure right now. There was an injury on this play. Will this guy return, and will he be okay? We'll find out, but first, these words. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Flames are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Wonderful block. Nice work by Alex Steen. Got that pass in his own end. Good place to shoot from. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Bodied off. Heads on behind. Smart recovery by Lee. Looking to make something happen from behind. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
The Flames may have something to build on here, tying the game in the second period. A little under 3 minutes have been played, and this game is tied at 2.
Flames scored by number 3.
Moving it to Taves.
By number 17 and by number 8, Lee.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
40 seconds.
The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Took it up the boards and holds. Great job on a cut pass. Scooped up by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Fabry. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He's got that point pass. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kane's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
And at an angle to Bortuzzo. Using the point, he's got it. Sends it back the other way. Big takeaway. Steals it in the attacking zone. And in their own end, still with it. The Flames with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Niederreiter. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Calgary is getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that anytime a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
The Blues go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Calgary's got a defensive zone win. And that puck landed in the bench area.
The Flames have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Blues skated up on the side. Puts one on. Not on the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Point to O'Reilly. That puck went loose off the enemy. And a save. He holds on and takes the pressure off with the whistle.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle, and they'll need to reset.
Could hear the thump of the goalie pad when he made that stop. Excellent positioning to make the save.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Over the glass, and the fans scramble for it, and we get the whistle. Okay, they win the draw. Quick wrister. Great save. Taves has got it on his stick. Can he clear it? The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
The Blues prevail again. Fires. Gathered up by Stone. Cleared it out of there. The Blues in their own end in possession. Passing one off now to Steen. Shoots one. Oh, deflected away. He imposed his will. The Blues win it. Recollects it. Drilled. Skilled play by Jonathan Taves. It's dumped in. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Pitching this one to Steen. Made that work for him in goal. Good intercept in his own end. And that one's chopped in half by Bozak. Slides it to the point. Muscled long to Bouwmeester. The Flames penalty is up. Good penalty kill again. Chip to Bozak. To Pietrangelo. To Pietrangelo. Snaps it to Perron. Throws it to Bozak. He missed the net.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Taken behind by Neal. That's terrific goaltending.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Terrific determination by Stone. Now it's directed to Lee. Healing behind the net. Has it picked up. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Gunnarsson slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Calgary's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Good job on the draw. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Calgary's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
They have sold out every game lately, Eddie. Has to help the players, right?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
The Blues win the draw. Gathered up again by Shen. Outstanding work with the glove. A big one-timer. Slides it to Bouwmeester. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Bombs away. Shot blocked. Lost possession there. Point to point. To O'Reilly. Gets it with the blocker. Pitching it to Backlund. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Blues will play it from their own end on this power play. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Save there. He shut him right down. And this one is feathered back away by Kronwall. Trying to go to O'Reilly. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by O'Reilly. Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Just a bit over 4 minutes to go here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Backlund's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. In with it now. Shen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Calgary sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. He cleared that puck out of there. The Blues have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Fired up the wing to Steen. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Tip to the net. Hits the post. played on to lead. And move down to Backlund. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. The Flames get the draw. Outstanding glove save. The Flames win that faceoff. Score!
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
The Flames have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 40, Henrik Zetterberg, assisted by number 54.
To Zetterberg. Snapping a pass to Kane.
17 minutes, 13 seconds.
Puck is thrown to Colbert. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Carries it on in from center. He throws it there. Save. 2 players splat to the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards. Zetterberg's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick. Looking to Colbert. Lets it go. Gloved. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Slid to Edmondson. Free puck off a defender. Nice work with that stick by Demers. Directing that one to Taves. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great save. St. Louis is skating in their own zone defensively. And he dumps it in. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Points it. Did not get anything up. The Blues skated up on the side. He pulled it right back. Back to the point. A shot. Made that stop. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 40 for St. Louis and 12 for Calgary. The Flames broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Blues, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Parayko slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Flames are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Calgary penalty.
Solid face-off win. Fires. Oh, a close call there.
4 seconds.
Calgary's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Nicely received at the point. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Moving it to Frolik. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Collected by Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to O'Reilly. Shoots it on. Blockered away. In the slot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
These saves are all about positioning.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Prout. To Schenn. Back to the blue line. To O'Reilly. Outstanding body contact. Fresh troops on for the Flames. And in their own end, hanging on to it. Passing one off now to Dunn. Gains that offensive line. Skill play by Schenn. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
It's dumped in. Pass moved up the wing to Schenn. Pitching this one to Tarasenko. Just couldn't make it. Stone's got it on his stick, trying to clear. A collision. St. Louis wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Gets it out. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Crosses that line. The Blues didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Alex Pietrangelo. Placed into the corner by Alex Steen. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
They win the draw. What next? May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. And he gains the zone. And down to Niederreiter. Smart recovery by Patrick Kane. Taves is slashed. There'll be a penalty coming up from that. Great opportunity from point blank. The Blues are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Flames get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. Calgary's quick on the draw. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Now it's directed to Lazar. Pitching it to Parayko. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Calgary's in their own end and controlling the play. In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Brings a shot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
the backhand, you got to make sure you keep those hands away from your body, and he did.
That's a terrific deke. The goaltender just can't keep up.
The Flames have continued to dispel the notion of shots on goal meaning anything. Heavily outshot, but thanks to that goal, they're up by 2.
Takes that pass and looks on. And that puck goes offside.
By number 18, James Neal. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Under 7 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. Calgary's got the advantage. It's tenuous, though, 4-2. Chooses the corner. Propelled to Steen. Perfect pass. That shot hit a man. Watch out. A big hit. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Things are heating up with that hit.
Lee's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Good job with the neutral ice intercept. The Blues have control of the puck in the defensive zone. On to Tarasenko. And angled to Edmondson. And he missed it.
Came close with that shot, but just off the target.
Onside. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry. Proud's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow. That's the end. Good work by James Neal. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a solid save.
Solid work there by Colton. Chip to Bortuzzo. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Waits with it. Throws it in front. Lazar's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Calgary's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Prout's made a beeline back to the dressing room, right down the tunnel with the trainer. It looks like he's got some kind of arm injury.
The Blues go on the power play again. Their percentage is not good, but there's always a chance on this one to improve. Took that away in his own zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Good intercept by Stone. Shoots one, and a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. So every home team has to play on the road, and it's going to be a long road swing coming up for these guys after tonight. Nice face-off work. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Save!
Calgary's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
And here's Ray.
The Blues have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Good help for the centerman. Couldn't retain possession. Cromwell's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Blues suffer a tripping call.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Oh, stick save. Gathered up again by Niederreiter. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
An empty seat in the house. It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
Calgary's got another win. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Just over 6 minutes still left, third period. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. What a reaction! Didn't drag it very well there, loose puck. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gives it over to the point. St. Louis in their own end has it. Stands him up. Possession in the zone. Elevates a pass to Stone. Sends it across the blue line. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Calgary's got it. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Really good cut of the pass. Plotting from behind the net. Trying to go to lead. Calgary's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Alex Pietrangelo. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Good clean win. Off the mark.
He wanted to go right underneath the bar there, Doc. You see a shot elevate from in front of the net, and he misses over top of the net.
Flings it. He missed the net.
St. Louis has had the better of the scoring chances. They can't worry about the time on the clock. They still trail.
Calgary's in possession as they travel up the wing. That is up close and personal.
Parayko's been aggressive all evening long. Here he levels his man as he tries to spark his team into a comeback as they trail still. These are games that make me pretty glad to be standing between the benches and not on the ice. This is like roller derby out there.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Terrific defensive work. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Terrific determination by Demers. Leads that charge into the zone. Laid on to Demers. Wonderful save. Cut him off at the last second. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
Rister from the slot. Stick to some. The Blues have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. To lead. And he gains the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Takes that pass. Here we go. Got the draw. Snapping a pass to Lindholm. Net empty, and cashes in.
John's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 11, Michael Backlund.
Slid to Backlund.
By number 28, Elias Lindholm.
Routed again.
54, Jason
Gathered up again by
Time
Backlund.
of the goal, 19 minutes, 30 seconds.
Great take, dangerous area. The Blues with possession in the neutral zone. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Great job in his own end with that interception. And that's it. The game is over. Calgary's racked up another victory, and so the chain gets longer.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.